That's something on TradeSyncer. I won't be able to set that up right now. That's something we need to do like pre-market. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. Good morning. Okay. Good morning, everyone on stream. Good morning. We are at market open. Market is starting to run up and kind of making its decision. We'll see if we get a trade today. We don't have much liquidity nearby. We were just at London high. Price price missed us. And the end is running without us. So we don't get to take this trade, but let's see, where is the lowest? We have London lows that haven't been tapped, Asia lows and week lows. And then above us, we have a day high and another day high way up here, or month high way up here. So we'll see what kind of happens this morning. We might not get another trade, because London high pretty much has been wiped, so that liquidity's gone. But yeah, we might not get a trade today unless it goes down to a liquidity area, or up to one. But yeah, I don't know if we'll get a trade today. I don't know if I'm gonna get another trade today. Might not. The next liquidity is like way high. Oh. Yeah. Gonna make you wait. I might, if it creates a unicorn in this consolidation here on the one, a bullish one, I might take that. But it'd have to be bullish for me. Oh, it's inverting its first fair value, yeah. I know. But if you remember, in the past, when the stops are that far, that still worked very well. It's tiny. It's a very small one, but yeah, your stops would be all the way down at that 920 candle. Oh, it's doing a second one. Seconds. What if he did one contract? Oh wow. Yeah, 20 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, hey. To be a whole number between 60 and 70 is not bad. Alright, inverted 2. That's your first trade of the day, Anthony. On the indicator where I have it, it's showing it for us is way over here. It's the, yeah, it's far over there, yeah. But it's still valid. Yeah, don't take it if it hits 1.5. Are you on a 50K account? Oh, funded? You should be doing 3 MNQ. So make sure you're not on mini Nasdaq, you're on micro. So MNQ. You don't want. Do you know how to change from NQ to MNQ? So on the top left hand corner of your screen, where it says like the Nasdaq, like the name of your symbol, you click that and then type in the search MNQ. So like you click it and in the search you want it to be MNQ1 exclamation mark. M like as like MNQ like Michael, Nancy, Queen, MNQ. See my screen? It's on my screen. That's what it should be. Yeah. And you're gonna trade 3 of those. Yeah. But yeah, you don't want to take this trade because it already hit your target. Yeah. But that hit. It hit. There's more fair value gaps for it to. There's 3 more coming that I could invert. Alright, I need Solana and Ethereum to. I need Ethereum to finally break over 4K. I need Solana to go to 200. P2P! Good morning! Michael Nancy Quebec. Good morning! I hope you're doing well, P2P. You've been lurking, I like it. Yeah. I need something crazy. Oh, I guess we're halfway to the day high. All right, it's 268 points to day high, and we are currently sitting at what's the highest we hit? All right, we're 120 points away from day high, so maybe we'll get a trade soon if it decides to go all the way up to day high. We blasted through that high here on 15 minutes. 1 hour fair value gap right now. Let's see what happens here. This fair value gap. Discount. Let's see. See what price does here. And a 4 hour fair value gap too. You're not to the 4 hour 50%. tap you in, but I'm not taking this trade, but I want to see if it plays out because we're not at liquidity, important liquidity yet. But I just want to see if this one plays out or not. See if you get tapped in. I'm not doing it. I want to see if this works. You would have just got tapped in. Potentially. It looks like it would have tapped you in. Because I'm waiting for it to get to day high or see what it's going to do. I'm not going to take it in this 1 hour fair value gap, but I want to see if it works. Honestly, I think it's probably. I think this one will get stopped out. And then it would create a unicorn to the downside. Maybe it is gonna work. But good morning. The 5 minutes inverting some fair value gaps too. 5 minute, actually the previous candle inverted a fair value gap. Same with this current candle, it's inverting a fair value gap. But again, stops are pretty low on that. You could wait to take any inversions once we hit day high. We're almost there. Dang. Nothing yet. We haven't even gotten a trade yet. Yeah. I'm looking at this trade here, and it looks like it actually would have played out, and it literally would have taken like 2 minutes. But I'm waiting for price at day high. We did get a trade at market open, but it never tapped me in. So it ran without me. Yeah. I'm doing the unicorns, but there are 5 minute fair value gaps happening. So if you look on my left side of the screen, those little red boxes that are popping up, those are inversions to the upside. Yep, like yeah, 5 minute inversions over here from this market move. So like if you're taking 5 minute inversions, like you just got a signal. The current candle that just closed just inverted 2 fair value gaps. So you could take that trade if you wanted. No, you just got the signal on the previous candle, so technically you would draw it out, and I have it. You wouldn't have gotten tapped in yet, but so technically you could still initiate it and try it. What might be smart is to wait for us to see if we hit day high or not, or if we start rejecting this fair value gap.
Upward. No.
Because we have had a crazy move. Yep, from bottom of the wick to top of the wick. Yep. Hey, look like this unicorn played out. It's about to hit TV. This unicorn would have played out. Would have taken it, maybe. It hasn't hit TP yet. We'll see. He's in here. This one you did. This one you would have gotten tapped in 2 candles ago on the 5 minute. You would have got tapped in and then hit 1.5 within 5 minutes. Inversion? Yeah, there's been 1, 2, 3 3 inversions. This time I think it's smart to maybe be a little patient on it, see if we get bearish inversions or see if we hit day high, because we're not too far away from day high. But if we do start rejecting this H1 fair value gap, like we could see the reversal. But it looks like we were gonna push through it. Let Nate using the words, the proper words, chop. No, I'm saying you're using the right vocabulary. He's been doing his research. Yeah. Those ones to the left on my screen go away, but the ones below us still play a role. So there's fair value gaps below us that play a role. Yep, there's 5 minute fair value gaps below us that if you start going bearish, like inverting them to the downside, those ones are still valid. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yep. Yeah, those below you are valid. Like that one that you have drawn out is valid. That big pink one, I don't know where that one's from. Let's see. Last week, then that one's invalid because it's been inverted. So you can ignore that one. Yeah, if I were you, I would delete that big one that you have at the bottom. And I would start drawing out all these bullish fair value gaps that have been forming this morning. Yeah, it's a very small one, but it does count. Yeah, delete the big one that you have drawn out, just so it's out of your way. Oh, you can just click it. Like, click the blue line of it, and you should be able to delete it. Yeah, there you go. Yep, still counts, yeah. That's even like a better signal too, because when there's no wick, that means the strength to that upside was very strong. Yep. Or to see if we go all the way up to day high. The day high way above us. Could, or could go through it. So all we're doing is gonna wait once it hits day high. At day high, do we start inverting fair value gaps to the upside or downside? And that tells you, okay, price is gonna reject or accept this level and then move forward or lower. So it's not for sure guaranteed that it's gonna go down from there. You just wait for confirmations and confluences at that level, because those confluences are going to be way stronger than where we currently are, where they're not at a very important level. If that makes sense. But if you get bearish inversions right now, that could play out, because we are in a H1 fair value gap, which could mean that price is rejecting this fair value gap on the 1 hour and gonna push back down. Could be. You have to wait for the next candle to close above it, and that would give you an order block. It'd be an order block. That's what it'd be called. Yeah, but you would need, so with this little red candle, you would need a bullish candle engulfing it the opposite direction to make that one an order block. Oh, you might get an inversion here. I think there might be a bearish unicorn too. You might get a bearish unicorn here. You didn't invert it yet. Yeah, you didn't invert it yet. This next candle should give you the inversion. No. I'd leave it, but just adjust your fib to the current candle that's inverting it. Does that make sense? Yeah, so just grab like the little dots on the candle wicks. Yep. And then drag them onto the current candle that's actually doing the inversion. Yep, there you go. Yeah. And you'll see if this Yep, TP to 1.5. Stop loss. Stop loss to the, yep, that up there. Nice. But it might not invert, yeah. You still got 4 minutes though on this candle, so. So the bearish unicorn just got tapped in. I'm not taking it, but there is a bearish unicorn that formed up here. This guy, let's see if it does hit. TP would be to ERL. Nope. 2R. Yeah. Let's see if this hits. So you could potentially in the next 2 minutes trade, if it does give you a bullish move, a change in state to the upside. So basically your buy limit would be at the top of that red candle, stop loss at the bottom of that red candle. If you get the change in state, I don't know if you're gonna get it though. Yeah, 2 minutes. It would be actually nice if it makes that a little bullish candle there, then gives you a bearish inversion, and you can have stops a little tighter, so you're not risking so much. Can you guys see my stream? Oh, for some reason. Stream. Oh, okay. I don't know. On my screen says my stream failed. Yeah. No. This is my 5 minute, and this is my 1 minute. So on the left hand side is my 5 minute. Right hand side is right 1 minute. Oh yeah, no, it's just because I'm clicked into this side of the screen. So this, but if I click over here, now it's at 5. Yep. Yeah, that did happen. Yeah. Nope. On changing states, it's literally just like 50 points or whatever. So you just put like your buy limit right at the top of that candle, stop loss at the bottom of the red candle. TP would be typically your first TP would be either ERL or 30 or 50 points, like just kind of dependent on what's in your way. Yeah, this one's kind of more discretionary. It's not like a typical mathematical equation like the fib where it's like always the 1.5. This one I would say you could probably shoot for 50 points on this one if it does play out. You draw it along. You draw it along, and then you just kind of draw. There's 50 points. Like if you look on my screen, when I hover over the long tool, you'll see up here it says 50, and you just kind of, as you move it, it'll change that number. The long tool is going to be in this one. The one above your, yeah, it's this one right here. And there's long and short position, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't take that bearish unicorn. It didn't work. For the change in state. Nice. And you did get a bullish unicorn too, alongside you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, it sucks. Yeah, I'd probably do 50 points on this one. You could also target 30 points. It's just kind of like, yeah, there, because on the 5 minute, let me see the 15. Yeah, your nearest ERL isn't until almost day high, so I just shoot for probably, yeah, 50 points is your first TP. And you take off one contract at 50 points, and then at 100 points you take off another. That's good. Yeah, that's great. Yep, exactly. Creating an order block. And so change in state plays off order blocks. So your stop loss, your buy limit and stop loss are all based on that order block. So your buy limit goes at the top of that order block, stop loss goes at the bottom of the order block. The nice thing about changing, Yeah. So the nice thing about changing states is your risking is usually super tight. Like you're not usually risking a ton of money. Yep. Yeah, there's no mathematical equation like the fib retracement. So this is just kind of like you shoot for what typically the move could do. 30, 50, and 100 points. Yeah, so like right now if you get this move up again, Nate, you get to move your stop loss to this new change in state if it forms. Right now I would say what you can do is just click trade. Like click the trade button and then go market buy. So change it to market and then click stop loss. Hold on, click stop loss. Yep. And then make sure your stop loss is at that red line. So copy the number at the red line. No, the one below. Yep, there. Right click and then press copy price. Yep, and then put price. See where it says price in the stop loss? Click that and then press paste. Yep, and then press buy. There you go. It's in. So now you would take no, don't do that. Just exit out of the trade now, the trade panel. Exit out. Yep. Take your long tool. There's a long tool at the top of your screen that you have already marked off. Find the long one. Yep, right there. Click it where like put it where your blue line is for your entry. I kind of put it. Yep, and then drag your red line, the stop loss line, to where your current stop loss is at. Nope. The actual red line of the tool. Yeah. So it's down below you. Down below. Bottom left hand corner of that tool. Yep. Click on it. Click on the long tool. No. The one you've drawn out. Yep. And see the bottom left hand corner little dot of all within the tool. Yeah. Drag that to where your stop loss is. Yep. Now scroll up on your screen and then click into the tool again. So you have right now your first TP you have marked out at 39 points. So I would say draw it down to 30 points like Zachary's. Do it like Zachary's. 30 points. And then right click right at that green line, like off. It could be off to the right hand side, but you want to be like near the top of that, and go sell limit. And then you want to sell limit one contract. So edit the position over there to one contract instead of 3 contracts. Your sell limit. Oh, but edit. Yeah. Yep. So right click again at the top of the green line. Click create a sell limit. Yep. Now in the number, yep, change it to only selling 1. Yep. Now press sell. There you go. Now you have a TP up there. So now go to the long tool again and draw it out further to 50 points. Yep, click it. Oh, hang on. Just press cancel on that little edit that you did. See, no. Over on the right hand side. Yep, cancel. And then try to drag that. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And then drag it to 50 points. And then we'll do the same thing and add another TP at 50 points. Yeah. Yep, sell 1. And just press sell because you already have it at 1. Perfect. So now you have 2 TPs up there ready to go. So if price decides to run up from here, yeah, it'll auto just take those TPs for you. Yeah, you shouldn't lose that much because of where your stop loss is at. Oh, wait. I think it blew your account. Huh. You must not have had a lot of drawdown in there. That stinks. I think you only did 3. Yeah, you could do the inverse for value gap soon, yeah. Yeah, you know how to do it. It was close. Yeah. Yeah, usually we change the states. It doesn't do this, so it's probably not okay. There is a potential fair value up above you that it could form and potentially invert, so maybe that'd be your saving grace. If it like literally creates a little fair value and then inverts it. Or takes it away. or take it away and create an order block. Come on. Come on, 3 minutes it can do that. 3 minutes it can do that. Holy smokes, dude. Oh, look at that. You're going to get an order block. I know, that's frustrating, Nate. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think your account might have not had a lot of drawdown because I think you were only down like $900 or $1,000, and it blew your account. Ooh. Yeah, trade 1 NQ on these next ones. So trade the inversions, Nate, but only do 1 NQ. That'll hopefully help you not blow the count with the drawdown. Yeah. Yeah, smart. Yeah, just do 1 NQ. So don't do 3, because that'll definitely blow. Even if it goes in a little bit of drawdown. Just do 1 NQ. Get a little bit of drawdown back, and then that should help you out. And kind of save those accounts. That's good. Okay. What was I gonna say? Any account that's not at full equity, Nate, usually drop your trading to 1 NQ, not 3. Yeah. Sorry, for future reference. Yeah. Oh, dude, you're gonna get an order block. Let's freaking go. Order block. Yeah, Price, I think, is figuring out what it wants to do in this 1 hour fair value gap. Is it gonna invert the 1 hour fair value? What time is it? 7:30. We got 30 minutes left. Is it gonna invert it, or is it going to? Jeez, look at that hour candle. That 1 hour candle is almost 200 points. Yeah, and the 1 minute looks pretty choppy. It's like trying to figure out what it's gonna do. Thing is, with the 1 minute, you haven't received any new bearish unicorns, and you keep getting these big displacing moves to the upside. I don't know. Oh wait, this might be the final. No, it didn't create an order block here. Oh, you have this order block. Might get that inversion. You're either gonna get an order block or you're gonna get that bearish inversion, I think. Here. Okay. Oh, he got stopped out. That's a bummer. Yeah, yeah. So technically you actually have a, so technically there's a bearish change in state. Actually, that's if this candle closes and it goes that bullish one, and then you get that, hopefully that bearish inversion to the downside too. Yeah, do what you know. But the nice thing when you get those change in states, that means your stop loss for your inverse fair value gap can be at that order block, not all the way at the high of that move. Because very rarely on these inverse fair value gaps you get a tight stop loss. Usually they're pretty wide. MNQ, that's why. Huh. Dude, that's crazy. It literally stopped him out. It's gonna go all the way back up. Oh my gosh, that sucks. See, how is, oh yes, Ethereum, come on, Solana, do the same. What is Solana? Solana's a little bit in the red for me. Stream, I need Solana to get out of this fair value. I need to push back up. I really want Solana to attack 206. If Solana could attack $206.17, that'd be, or $206.39. If it can attack that and displace through it, that'd be really good for us. Right now it's not great. I know, dude. It literally stops Zachary out and then literally pushes all the way back up. And it's probably going to make an order block here. That sucks. It's just in consolidation. No, he left. This is just in consolidation. So prices just figure out what is it gonna do here, and then once you get that move outside of it, then it'll be back to a normal move. Like the 1 minute. If you look at the 1 minute, right, it has this low down here, like this low here, and you have this high here. So whichever one the 1 minute breaks out of on this, is the way that we're probably going to go. So it's just in this range. Yeah. And those 5-minute signals, like if we get a 5-minute inverse fair value gap, that's going to be a great signal to say, hey, we're probably going to break down to the downside. Or if we get a push through, like that 5-minute high to the left, okay, we're probably going to continue to day high. So this is just price going. Huh? Yeah, especially if you already took one trade, you lost, and it's still in that range. That's when it's smart to say, okay, let's just wait to see what it does, because clearly price is trying to figure out what it's going to do. So yeah. Yeah, like I wouldn't recommend keep taking trades in this chop. You wait for it to break one of the highs or lows. All right. All right, chat. I don't know if I'm gonna get a trade today. To be honest with you, I don't think I will. I need price. For me in my model, I cannot take a trade until price is either here at day high or comes down to London low. That's my requirements for my model. We were at London high. We went to attempt to take a trade here because it gave us our model and it set us up, but it never tapped us in. So we didn't get a trade down at that, which sucks because it literally ran up over 200 points, but it is what it is, right? Like some days you're just going to miss them, and that's okay. Like there's always another day. And this week, I'm honestly not expecting great things from the market this week. There's almost no red folder news. Yeah, I'm not really expecting much from this week. What I'm expecting from this week for myself is proper execution of my model, proper discipline of waiting and being patient, because honestly, it's really hard for me right now to not take a trade. It's really hard when I saw this fair unicorn to not take that trade, and the one down here would have worked. It's hard, I'll just be honest with you guys, but I really want to take this model seriously. And I really want to be disciplined. And what I found in my model, it's best to wait for once you hit those higher time frame points of interest. Session highs and lows, day highs and lows, week highs and lows, month highs and lows. Those are what I found have been the strongest. Like, and for example, we had like 1, 2, 3 unicorns, I think, right in here, and they all are basically sitting in chop. None of them have actually worked yet. And so, I mean, one of them will work, right? One of them's gonna work whichever way it goes. But for me, like, I don't want to take 3 different unicorns in a choppy set. I'd rather it happen at a clear point of liquidity, and then I take that, you know, because I found that that's the way that works the best. So yeah, guys, how long have we been streaming for? An hour? I do want to kind of just go over real fast my crypto, Ethereum. still doing great. Ethereum and Solana, Bitcoin all had corrections, just like Nasdaq and S&P 500 did last week. And so Ethereum had a correction. Ethereum on the weekly time frame tapped into this weekly fair value gap, and what I'm hoping for is we push off of it, create a weekly order block. And what I would love to do is put my stop loss to that weekly order block. Ideally, we're going to be targeting this external range high here, or external range of liquidity here at 4107. And then hopefully soon after that, we target the all-time highs of Ethereum at 4721, which I still don't feel like that's Ethereum all-time high. I still don't feel like that's right. Yeah, 4878.26. I knew that wasn't right. Four 4878.26. 4878.26. That's the all-time high. Okay. So yeah, my next TP, I'll be taking another 20% on this ERL and then another one at the all-time high. And then I'll just kind of let it run from that point. So hopefully we can just hold this Ethereum position for a very long time. Yep. Yeah, it looks like you're getting that inversion. So for me, I'd be comfortable now taking that inverse fair value up if I were you. Your stops are decently tight on it. Like, you're looking like pretty good. Yeah. I'd say that's a good one, Nate. If you want to go to the 5-minute and do that, I think you're, yeah. Yep. Get your fib tool. Yep. Wick to wick. You're probably gonna have to adjust it a little bit as price keeps moving, but stop loss goes to the top of that. Huh? You have 40 seconds. Yep. Sell one. Yep. Nice. Stop loss goes to the top of that green one. Yep. Right there, yeah. Just right about there. Yeah, see, you're only seeing 670. That's not too bad. You won't be making a ton, but it'll add to your drawdown. That's basically right now your goal of this account is not to get funded, it's just to add drawdown. But yeah, chat. Ethereum, I'm loving. Ethereum's been killing it. I'm really bummed that our Bitcoin position did get stopped out because it's actually looking pretty good. Yeah, so Nate, oh, what happened? Oh, it might be a blown account. That account might be blown. Yeah, but what's your max loss limit you have in there? $25? No, it can't be. Huh. That's weird. Yeah. Wait, hold on. No, you don't. Wait. Yeah, you should. 47. Yeah, share your TradeEvade screen with me. And what account number is in your trading view? 004, okay. If you missed this first one, it's okay. There's a lot more below us. Oh, Zachary's back on. Yeah, usually when it rejects orders like that, that means it's blown. Yo. Okay. Yeah. I still haven't even gotten a trade yet. Okay. So click the, see how where it says equity and open P&L and it has that little arrow down. Click that. So you have $0 in your max drawdown. You have $0. So that is blown. Yeah, so that account is blown. Yeah, who did that? I heard that too. Okay. So this one, Nate, has only $337 in drawdown. See where it says that right there? Your max drawdown. So that account 005, you can try on that account, but it's going to be pretty hard because you only have $337 in drawdown. That one has 686. Yeah, that one has 0. That one has max drawdown. And that one has max drawdown, it looks like. So does 8. So 8 and 9 are your freshest accounts with max drawdown. The rest look like they are either blown or very little drawdown. 7. Yeah. Yeah, I'd wait. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it was good that it it blocked you. It's Anthony, I'm sorry, Anthony. Yeah, I thought. It could still work. It could still work. It hasn't hit the stop loss yet. Like scale your account. Oh, okay. Yeah. It still could work. You still could get an order block. Mm-hmm. But you might get a little order block, make you move your stops down a little bit. It took a long time though. Test. Oh my gosh. Look on the 1 minute. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 bullish candles like slowly moving up, then one bearish candle that engulfs all of them. Like imagine you've gotten along like, oh, I think this is good. We bounce off this low here. Then this candle comes in and just wrecks you. You're like, oh guys, we're displacing. We're getting little fair value gaps. And boom, this candle just says no. No. Did you hit 1.5 on that? Oh, it's so close. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Because you have more fair value gaps below you. So just once you get tapped out, you literally have potentially another opportunity to jump in a trade. So for me, that's how I would play it. Tap yourself all the way out at the 1.5. Then if you invert the next one, do it again. Because 1.5 should be hit on this one at least, because there's that fair value gap, and then it'll bounce. If it's not going to go lower, it'll bounce off that fair value gap potentially. Ooh. What are you doing 1 minute? You were just choppy. Okay, I think you're actually officially going to be breaking down out of those lows, Nate. So before we never really broke out of them. You broke this low. So you had a break of structure here, but you never broke out of the lows yet. But now we have officially, I think on the, yep, now we've officially broken out of that range on this candle here. On this 1 minute candle, 1052. So now we've officially broken down to the downside, which means that 1.5 should be a lock for Anthony. And potentially you could go pretty far down here. Actually, what's the 50% of this 5 minute range? I don't know, actually. With the 1 hour, I mean, you could target the 1 hour ERL, which would be Asia low or the weekly low down there. Yeah, you could go pretty far on this short, on this bearish move, if this isn't a manipulation and it actually is a continuation of this. Yeah, it's looking good for shorts. And this could push through a little bit more. Yeah. Since you missed that first one, now I'd say just wait for the next one, because you're already hitting potentially the target for that previous one. Yep. Yeah. And the 1.5 target is literally just barely above that fair value gap. Come on, give it to Anthony. Not yet. Not until it inverses it, then I'd say start drawing it out. There you go. Anthony hit. There you go. No, he did the inverse, I think. Honestly, if I were you, Nate, what I would prefer is it goes up a little bit, and if it's gonna inverse that one below you, create a order block so then your stop loss is tight. Have you guys seen Breaking Bad? Yeah, because then if it creates an order block, your stop loss isn't so wide. It would be if it creates it. Yeah, makes it green and creates an order block. Yeah. Instead of all the way up at the other one. Have you guys seen Breaking Bad? Oh. There's a saying from like one of the drug dealers. He's like, tight, tight, tight. When he likes the drugs, he's like, oh yeah, tight, tight, tight. Oh yeah, yeah. That sucks. It always scares you. You're like, where? Where did it fill? Come on, Ethereum. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, give you a little order block there and then inverse that other one. He's out though of his position. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And I'd also delete the fair value gap above you just so you don't get confused. Yep, yep. Yeah, there you go. And I'll let you know if we run up and if we start inversing fair value gaps to the upside, like if you run up above those highs, because I have an indicator that'll do that for me. And I can just let you guys know. Let me see if there's an indicator that'll do that for you guys. Inverse. Oh wait, probably this one right here. What? Those are not the only inverse fair value gaps. Alright, this one's not very good. Maybe I can make one for you guys. IFPG. Maybe this one? Oh, whoops. I didn't want that. Ah, here you go. This one might be a good one. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to find you one that's worth adding to your chart. I'll let you know which ones are good, are worth it. This one extended 5. see. I think this one might be. Actually, let's see. This one probably is the best one. Is the most downloads. Let's see. That's not an inverse per value app. What is it marking out? No, this one's not good. What about this one? There we go. This one's not very good either. Yeah, that one sucks too. Inputs. Okay. Chart. There we go. There we go. I think I might have found one. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing. I mean, Wednesday I work at the nighttime, so I do this stuff in the like till noon, and then I work in from like 1 to 9. But then Thursdays I'm pretty like open. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm down. Yeah, we could definitely do that. Both days, really. Like after a trading session on Wednesday, and then also Thursday, we can hop on a call and chat about it. Yeah. Yeah, no, it definitely will. That, yeah, back testing's like, think of it as like right when you played football, you would go to practice your football for the game. That's what back testing is. You're just going to practice. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Some of them take a while. So I mean, some of those are hour-long videos. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. Okay. Sounds good. See ya, dude. Bye. Yeah, you might get this for inverse fair value up here, but how many trades have you taken today? 3? Then I'd say yeah, you're done for the day. Yeah, you don't want to keep just chipping away at all day. And but yeah, if you're taking 3, then you're done. Yeah, it's pretty. I know it's frustrating when it kind of just does this. Yeah. It's just because this week might be a pretty slow week, just because there's not really any red folder news this week. So it might be not like the craziest week just because of that. So. All right, dude. Oh yeah. Do you have TradeSyncer? Okay. So are you on a phone or a laptop? You're on a phone. Oh, you are? Can you share your screen? Like I mean within the Discord. Got it. Could you get your Discord on your laptop? Because then you could share your screen with me, and then I can like walk you through things. Okay. Yeah, you should be able to like download Discord onto your laptop, and then you can join via your laptop and then share your screen and all that. Hang on, Anthony, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. You should be able to, there should be like a QR code thing, and then you don't even need to know your password. You just scan it with your phone, and it'll auto log you in on your computer. Yeah, you shouldn't need your passcode for that. You should just be able to scan it. You just have to scan it within the Discord app, not on like your camera. Okay, sounds good. There you go. Now you're on the computer. Sweet. So now you should be able to share your screen, and I can help walk you through on how to set up your TradeSyncer. I'm gonna stop streaming mine for now because I'm not even gonna take a trade for probably a while. I'll actually set up some alerts. Yep, let me look. Yep. So, you're in connections. Awesome. So, see where it says enable all. Oh, those are not funded accounts. Those are evals, just so you know. So, go to your connections. So, click connections tab on the left-hand side. And then delete your connection. Yeah, delete it. And then go to connections again, like so where you can add one. And then reconnect that, and it'll update all the accounts that you don't have in there right now. Yep, so click TradeAvate, demo account, yep. And then, why is it not? You will be redirected to TradeAvate. Why is it not letting you? There should be a name thing that pops up. Go press cancel real fast. Let's try it again. It might have just clicked. Are you logged in? There we go. Now, see at the top where it says, scroll up. Right there. You got to add a name to it. No. You could be whatever name you want. It could be any name. It's just so you know. So you'd say like Apex or whatever. And then once you have the name you like, you could just press continue. Oh. Log in. Oh. Once it logs in. Okay, and then go details of that account you just connected. Yep, and then enable the accounts you want. So like, for example, if you want to just do, say you just want on your TradeSyncer, the only accounts that are copy each other are your funded accounts, then only enable your PAs. So then click on the left-hand side of the PAs, yeah, you just enable it. So enable the ones you want to enable and be able to copy trade on TradeSyncer. You see what I'm talking about? Did you see what I was talking about? Oh, for your TradeSyncer? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's what you do. Okay. Yeah, I'm just setting up my alerts, so if price comes down to certain areas that it'll alert me, and then yeah, I'm gonna hop off because it didn't take a while for it to get to those. All right, see ya. All right, chat. I'm about to close it out. I'm just setting up some alerts real fast. So if before the market closes today, I'll get alerted and I don't have to sit here all day. So right here, price at AL, look for unicorn. Oh, whoops. There we go. There. That's all I pretty much need. I won't be trading these guys. Looks like price might be finally deciding where it wants to go. And it looks like there's actually an inversion happening here. Looks like price might correct down. We'll see. Yeah. Didn't even get a trade today. But hey, no money lost is no money gained. So I'm glad I didn't lose any money today. Bummed I really didn't get to trade today, but oh, it's okay. There's always another day. And the nice thing tomorrow, I think there is red folder news tomorrow. So hopefully that gives us a decent day. So hopefully we can, yeah, at 7 a.m. So hopefully tomorrow we get a good trade, especially when red folder news hits. So hopefully we can deal with that, yeah, when it comes. All right, everyone. I'm going to call it for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. I want to appreciate P2P and all the other viewers who showed up today to watch and hang out with me and stream my live day trade. I hope you guys are finding this educational. I hope you're learning something from it during my learning journey. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow at market open, and we're gonna have a good day tomorrow. I know it. I feel it. We're gonna have a good day. Bye.